Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In the previous episode, we did start on our air deodorizers, cleaning up the place, and our algae terrariums have a CO2 area here where all the bad stuff can be deposited. Yeah, the yellow stuff is gone thanks to these deodorizers, and in the meantime, we finished our research for interior decorations. So let's get the next one. I think I would like a do I like gas piping or water purification? That's the big question. Or a power regulation thing. I think I'll go with gas plumbing for now because those gas permeable tiles are very, very helpful. Okay, and then we have a new duplicant incoming. I'm not sure if I'll get it though. Not really something that I'm looking forward to. Digging, medicine, learning, strength, construction, biohazard. Oh no. Nah. Let's reject. Stick with 4 people for now. Now we did research this one. We did get a lot more stuff in here. And I think it would really help liven up the place a bit more. Let's get the mess tables in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some tiles in. So that's just a place where they can eat. So they don't eat standing like that. And since we put that in a nice place, it should help boost the area up. This is temperature. Oh, still growing hot here. You guys might have commented already on this one, but I'm still recording in advance, so I will read that later on, alright? Okay. That one's still digging, no problem. I'm assuming oxygen has gone there. Yes. Can you guys prioritize this one, please? That's getting prioritized, but this one isn't. So this is a pretty tricky spot. If you look at the priorities here, this is priority 9, but since they can't get to it, they're not doing anything. So you'll have to make this priority 9 as well, because that will allow them to reach this spot right here. Yeah. So once that breaks, this becomes not unreachable anymore, like that one. Once this breaks, that becomes reachable, like so. So there we go. And actually, I just noticed it. It's actually differing in color. If it's bright white, it's reachable. If it's gray, it's unreachable. Kind of makes sense. Nice. Didn't know that. All right. So in this episode, we'll focus on decorations and maybe plumbing next episode. Plumbing is not really essential, but it's a nice to have, a nice quality improvement in terms of how our colonists, our duplicants live, give them a better life, things like that. So it should be nice. It should be okay. People are hungry. Go and eat some mush bars. You'll love it. Alright, so let's see. Decor stuff. Maybe we need to make this into a manual airlock. Will that help? I'm not sure if it will block the decor here if we make an airlock there. Let's try it out. Deconstruct that and make an airlock there. Don't think I can plop that in though. Has to get this deconstructed first. Alright. Anyway. Someone's still eating in the middle of the night. If we look at the decor here, this place looks really bad. We'll need to improve this spot. So we can put a blank canvas there probably. This one, no. This one, yes. And then, or we can also put some lights in. Actually color that. This one's unreachable though. Not color, dig. What do we do? I think we can make another level here actually. Something like that probably. Then dig this. Although that will limit the amount of decors that we can place. So scratch that. Get all that, get a ladder in here and do that. And then we'll destroy it later on. Actually, not that one. Go probably here in the middle so you can reach everything. Okay, Our area is almost ready for some plumbing, some high-tech toilet action, and some showers. But not yet ready right now because we don't have the plumbing yet. We'll work on that maybe next episode. This episode, let's focus on the decoration. Make things a lot more livable. So if you focus on decors here, that place is bad. That place is good because of the plants. But I honestly think we'll have to move this below. We might have to move this here. Just to stay away, not heat the entire place up. If you look at temperature, it's getting very, very hot in here. So first things first, maybe let's move that. We still need some mush bars. Yeah, we still need some. There, we still have some field rations in here, but it's not getting counted anymore. If you add that up, that's not 9,000. That's 15,000. Anyway, still good. So let us try and build some stuff in here to house our new power area, power generation area. Maybe do something like that. And then, oh, long way sleeping again. Build the manual generator in here. And then probably, can I have an airlock? Probably won't be good though. I can probably do something like that and have 3 batteries in here, so we can transfer all the stuff, and we can have electrical wires just flowing like so, like that. That will mean they'll have to destroy this though, so that means we have to put some tiles there. Oh crap, I'm running out of resources. Raw minerals. Okay. Are those raw minerals? Those are just dirt. This is raw metal. We'll need some sandstone. Can get that. Probably just these two. And also maybe, where else can we get? Those are all metal, I think. Tricky. I never run out of sandstone before. Probably because I'm not doing a lot of digging anymore. It's like everyone is doing something though, isn't it? That's a problem when you have don't have a lot of duplicants. You really have to wait on stuff, but that also makes things more manageable, so it's a good trade-off. Toilet problem. Let's build an airlock there. Let's see if the decor will flow through, or will stop. The bad decor will stop there. If you look here right now, outhouse, 2 of them makes the decor negative 44. That's insane. But we can probably get rid of these 2 once we have our toilets in here, so that's fine. Okay. Now we need to prioritize stuff because they are absolutely clueless what to do first. So let's go and do that first. I think our food situation is more or less okay. Let's go back to lice loaves after this guy is done. Okay, good. And let's see the oxygen situation. Things look to be building up here though. We'll have to be wary of that. Okay. Once that's done, you guys work on the migration of our power. I hope I'm doing the right thing here. Work on that, so we can transfer all of these and make this place a bit more livable, not too hot. Look at that, it's 40 degrees in here. That guy must be... Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. If you look at the temperature, the manual generator actually isn't getting hot. What produces heat are these guys here. the batteries in the research stations. So maybe that's what we'll have to move down. Yeah, let's cancel this one. Let's move the research areas here instead. Research station and supercomputer. Wow, look at that. Yep. And we're getting some algae in the process. That's perfect. It's fine. We now have how much? 2,000 algae. Then we had 2,300 earlier. Can't remember, but should be fine. Okay, it's all good. We still haven't started decorating. That's the problem, but if we look at our decor, we're not really in a very good place, are we? Yeah, but this will improve. This will improve later on, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, good. These guys are prioritizing stuff. They actually stopped researching. Yeah, the gas piping isn't done yet. There's still pending work here in the research station. There we go. Beautiful. And maybe the wires, guys. Yeah, that's almost done. We have 2,700 algae now. 2,900. Nice. Okay, batteries are attached. Someone needs to run really fast to generate some power in there. Maybe I can start deconstructing these three now. Not really sure. Deconstruct that because we're not really using it. Let me test. If I deconstruct that, will the power transfer to the other batteries? Will that work? It will not. So we're actually low power. Well, that's crappy. Someone run real quick. Do it. Deconstruct that as well because you will research here. Okay, she's running. Run, Forest. Yeah, it's building up. No problem. Okay, that looks good. So at least, if you look at the red beads there, that signifies the temperature. It's really, really hot in here. But, oh crap. Yeah, this is one problem that I've noticed. Once you deconstruct something, it gets really, really hot. Look at that, how hot that is. Although I guess it kind of settles down in a bit. It doesn't look good for now. It might actually stunt our plants in here. Well, that kind of sucks. This one, let us not prioritize that. This one though, let us do that here. Okay, it's fine. Long way, well then research there instead. And let's maybe build that just so it looks kind of nice. And remove that bit there. Okay, good. CO2 is starting to build up. We might need one more algae here. We can also put some lights in here. That will increase the effectiveness of the algae. But I'm not really sure if that's worth it, to be honest. Let's save it for now. It's still manageable. There's still some space there below. Let's start worrying when that gets full. Yeah. Joshua, as always, is a late night eater. Whatever floats your boat, right? Alright, let's have a look at the temperature. It is getting quite hot. 28 degrees, 29, crap. 26.8. That will only spread here further. I'm not really sure if this is a bug. Because why would it heat up when there's nothing here, right? So I don't really get it. But I've seen that a couple of times already. When I deconstruct something, it just makes things worse, makes things hotter. Maybe all the untapped heat gets out. I don't know, I have no clue. But it is quite hot in here already. Oh, 20%. Who's stressed? Joshua. Why are you stressed? Interrupt sleep. Well, you should have gone to the toilet before you went to sleep then. But that's no problem. We do have a massage table. And we can put that actually where? Right next to this place. Here, probably. Prime location. Let's have a look here. Really starting to worry here. Not really growing that well. It's fine. We'll work things out. Energy is full. That's perfect. Research is complete. That's fine. We now have gas permeable tiles. And what that does, it's not really essential yet for our purpose, but what that does is you can put, instead of these tiles here, you can put gas permeable tiles there. And that will make, instead of the CO2 just trying to run around there, they will fall down faster. Yeah, so that makes things more efficient. But we're not really in a dangerous spot yet in that place when it comes to that area, so we don't really need to worry about that yet. So let us instead focus on the decors, right? Okay, and maybe the research as well. What we need to research next is probably power generation, maybe? Or we need the... Yeah, the percolation is important as well. When you start running out of algae, you have to start researching these. Currently though, we're in a very good spot, so we don't really need to rush that. So instead, I will, I guess, research power regulation so we can get better batteries. Everything good. It's getting hot. Hopefully not for long. So Joshua, build your table and use it. He's the only one stressed. Look at that, 23%. Everyone else is almost no stress. Come here. I'll give you a treat. And you can be right next to the beautiful, beautiful area here. Hey, where is he? Okay, there he is. Look at his face. Oh. There we go. Now look at that face. So that should improve his stress quite quickly. Stamina is building up. Stress is going down. Look at that. Change per second is 0.2%. Actually, negative 0.07%. So it's falling down. Let's leave him to it. That will improve his research for now, or his state of well-being for now. We're all good here. I think we can make this into an airlock again. Okay, that looks good. No more contaminated oxygen. That's perfect. CO2 is still building up there. It seems like we are generating just enough. Oxygen, actually we are losing quite a bit. 8 kilos. Do we need to worry about something? Nah. Maybe I'll put one more algae something there. Algae terrarium. There. And maybe we can build some lights as well. Just to improve the place. Like if I put the light somewhere here, that will touch that, but I cannot put something that will touch everything, unfortunately. So there has to be 2 lights, one here and one there. I don't think it's worth it. We can maybe try like that, at the very least. Can you reach it? I think you can. And we can see how much it improves. Honestly though, I wasn't seeing much of an improvement even with lights in, so I wasn't really bothering with it before. And then this one I turned off because we're researching a basic, a tier 1 level. We don't really need an advanced thing, and I was assuming that the energy consumption would go down. Power consumed, instead of 600 watts, it's only 60 watts if I turn it off. I'm not sure if that really works though. Who knows? 28 degrees, it's getting very, very hot in here. The heat is starting to dissipate. Although here it looks much better. The heat is gone, so it would improve eventually, I think. The only thing that's hot here is this one, which I don't think should be a problem. Yep, should be good. Right, everybody okay? We have lots of power. We have... Only thing we don't have is food. But once we get these meal woods, we should have enough. As long as they don't get stunted. There we go. Build that up. That was quite scary, seeing thousands there. But apparently that's just grams, not kilograms. Okay, we're good, we're good. Decorations, still haven't started them. But can you guys prioritize that so I can start decorating these? I want to do something like so. Make a blank canvas maybe. Can put that there, can put that here. But let's have them do that and I'll deconstruct this ladder. Guy is sleeping again. Insane. They get some level ups as well. So you can actually see their stats are improving from how they started. Eventually they'll be very fast, they'll be very efficient and stuff. Okay, deconstruct that. And let's start livening up the place. Actually we have lights there as well. Okay, that should be good. That should be the limit. I don't want creating any algae requiring structures anymore. Okay, that's good. Decor is here. We can put some lights here. Like that. We can have one there and probably... one here maybe? Let's leave it to one for now. Because I can't see the exact place. Okay, we can have... one there and one here. It's not even though, is it? No, it's not. Has to be... maybe let's make 3 of them. Don't get OCD'd, guys. That should be good. And let's have a sculpting block here in the middle. Just because we can. Yeah, and let's have our artist take care of it. Art, just have one guy do everything to make it tip-top level. Joshua needs to stop. You don't have any stress anymore. 1%, I think. Actually, 0. Stop it. You're enjoying too much. Growth 81%. And here 82%. Look at that. Yeah, it's growing much faster in pots than if you just leave them there. So I guess it makes more sense to actually dig them up and plant them separately. Let's take a look at the temperature. It's getting pretty hot in here, but hopefully it dissipates since we have barely any heat generating stuff in here. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay, start some decors. Lights, unreachable. Of course. Let's build a ladder then. Some scaffolding stuff. And they're sleeping. Good. And I think if you're getting massaged, you don't really need to sleep in this game, which is really, really cool. Like, if we look at her, stamina is 100%. And I would assume that's what gets built. But no, she also wants to sleep. Alright. Have it your way then. Okay, it looks like we are in a good place here, although lots of CO2 is building up top. I guess we can also make use of our gas permeable tiles in here to make the vent bigger. Yeah, that can work actually. And then we can we can make everything permeable so that everything is absorbed. They fall faster. Yes, and then we can dig out everything here. Oh, I didn't notice the lights are done. So if we look at the emission, 27, emitting oxygen 29.3. This one is emitting oxygen 44 grams. Actually 44 is the maximum. This one is emitting 40. So it's a 4 gram per second upgrade. I guess it doesn't hurt. Yeah, I guess it kind of works as well. Do your stuff, Ellie. These are almost grown, but we are slowly running out of food. So you might have to mush it. But focus on these ones first, please, because I really want to get this done in this episode. Research complete. Nice. Yep, so we should have better batteries now. And then next, let's get started on percolation. I have to turn this on. Okay, we're doing good. Now what that does is it unlocks what we researched. Is it unlocks batteries. It should, if you look at the description, this one stores a bit of runoff. Those stores most of the runoff power. They both lose charge over time, but I think this has a bigger capacity. So this is like can handle can store 30 kilojoules. But this one can produce 4 times that, I think. If I remember correctly. Intermediary research. There we go, that's done. And someone paint that stuff, please. So by default, it actually improves decor already. If you look here, a blank canvas improves decor plus 5. Yeah. And this one plus 5, so it really does help already. But if you do some stuff in there, sculpt it, paint it, makes it even better. And you have to have your best guy do it, because the result will differ based on how much creativity a guy has. Like the art level creativity there. So I only want Joshua to do stuff in here. And let me have a look at the decor. I didn't really notice it. If you look here, that actually works. If you look at the total decor here, it's 1. Bristlebriar 15, flower vase 11, canvas style, sculpting block, clutter, electrical wire. But you can see the outhouse isn't really getting into here anymore because we have an airlock. That's perfect. Now that's a real door, not like that screen over there. And we have a food shortage again. That's true. Lice loaf still isn't ready, so we'll have to go with mush bars. Okay, it's no problem. No worries. We've been there. Okay, let's have this finish. And someone please focus on this one. That one will leave for a future project, right? But so far, things look to be taking shape. Looks to be a lot less CO2 there, although there's a bit of buildup in here. Still don't understand why they're leaning to the right, like we're not flat and they're leaning towards the right side. Why they don't flow there, I have no clue, but once we get these into gas permeable tiles, that should make things more flowy. I'm really into the flowy design, so my base designs are usually simple things like this, but most of these are gas permeable stuff, so all the oxygen flows properly, all the gas flows properly. CO2 falls down, oxygen's in the middle, hydrogen goes up, stuff like that. Temperature here looks to be pretty manageable. If you look at the temperature, I think it is settling down, so it looks like we are not much of a danger in stifling the growth of these things anymore, thankfully. Look at that. The Mona Lisa, the masterpiece. Beautiful. Oh, we are low bat though. Look at that guy, so happy. Just being able to express his art. Look at how beautiful that is now. Decor is 75 in this space. That's awesome. Now if the airlock opens, decor falls down. Once it closes, it improves again. That's awesome. Nice. Wonder how this will turn out. That's beautiful. Okay, we're getting more mush bars in here. And once these finish, we should have more. And I guess we can wait for one more here. One more growth cycles for these guys, and then we'll dig them and plant them so they'll grow faster. Oh, look at that! Beautiful. The thinking man. Nice one. Cool, so we can actually... Too bad we don't have enough space in here. So if you look at the decor, this place is humongously beautiful. We'll have to apply it everywhere else as well, so that they won't get stressed. Or they can hang out here maybe. Have a painting here as well. That one. There's a new dupe again. I am quite hesitant to get a new dupe, but let's see. Actually, we have to end the episode. Let's just have a quick look. Is anyone good? Yokel cannot do research. Good in medicine, good in creativity. We already have an artist. This guy is flatulent. This guy has a bottomless stomach. No can do. Alright, let's leave it there for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Really doing quite well. I think we're doing good. But yes, there's always room for improvement, so let me know what you think. Next episode, we will work on the toilet. Major event. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next episode. And if you did enjoy the episode, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. In the meantime, this is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. See you in the next Clumsy Depets episode. And yes, I am aware I misspelled that from the first episode, but just too lazy to start it. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.